You are love, and that is reality. Not because someone gave it to you or someone named it in your honor, but it's because of who you are. You come from a love older than time, older than the stars that reflect in the river's eyes. The land loves you. The waters love you. The trees hum songs that remember your name. You are not broken because the hands that should have held you didn't. You are not unlovable because the hearts that were supposed to see you couldn't. Some have lost their way. Some have forgotten their teachings, their sacred responsibility to care. But don't let their forgetting define who you are. You are loved in all ways, always. Grandmother Moon still kisses your face at night. Grandfather Sun embraces your back in warmth. And the drum calls your spirit to dance. And the earth beneath you, she has always held you. She has always whispered, you are enough, you're worthy, you're not the harm done to you. You are not the absence. You are the fire, unstoppable. You are the river, resilient. You are the breath of the ancestors, carried through the cedar, eternal. So when they abused you, neglected you, and their words made you feel small, hear me. That was not your fault. That was their forgetting. And you, beloved, you are here to remember. Remember the teachings. Love begins within. Love is what you are. And when you carry that truth, no one can take it. You are love. You are reality. You are sacred. You are the drumbeat. You are the circle, whole and unbroken. Stand tall. Breathe deep. You're loved by creation itself. And today, you remember. I speak to you, warrior, the survivor, the one who walks with wounds unseen. Speak to the child in you, still searching for gentle hands and kind words, with a love that was yours before you ever took your first breath. Hear me now. You are love. You are reality. Not borrowed, not earned, not given. It flows in your veins like the rivers flow to the oceans. You were born of love, and that can never be taken away. I know that there were hands that were supposed to hold you, but hurt you. I know that there were eyes that turned away that should have seen. There were hearts that forgot your sacredness, your worth. But listen to the drum. Listen to the heartbeat of the earth. The land doesn't forget. The water that cleanses your spirit knows your story. The wind carries your name across prairies and mountains. And Grandmother Moon, she's been watching. She has seen your tears. She has whispered to the stars. This one is still here. This one is love. You are not unlovable because others forgot how to love you. Their forgetting is a reflection of their pain, not your worth. You carry the love of your ancestors. You are the strength of the prayers that prayed long before you arrived. You are the dream walking. You are the fire burning. And you, beautiful soul, are sacred beyond measure. When you feel small, walk to the water. Let it remind you how endless you are. When you feel unseen, lay your hand on Mother Earth. She sees you. She holds you. And when the voices of the past try to say you're not enough, remember this: you are love. You are the beating drum. You are the rising sun. You are every prayer whispered in the dark. You are love. That is reality. No hurt, no harm, no forgetting can ever change that truth. Stand with your spirit. Lift your head to the sky. Your ancestors are smiling, saying, we see you. We love you. You are everything we prayed for. And if you still doubt it, let me tell you a truth that the wind knows, that the rivers carry in currents, the stars whisper as they dance in the night sky. You were always enough. Not because someone told you, not because someone showed you, but because the earth formed you that way, whole, sacred, unbreakable. Yes, there were hands that were supposed to hold you gently. Instead, they left scars. Yes, there should have been voices that spoke of love, but instead, they were silent. Or worse, they lied. And for a time, you believed them, believed that you were too much or not enough. But let me tell you, they were wrong. You were always enough from the moment you first opened your eyes. You carried the strength of your ancestors in your bones, the songs of generation in your breath. You are the prayer that was prayed for. You are the seed that grew despite the storm. Do you hear the drum? The beat follows your heart, steady and relentless. It doesn't ask for permission to be heard. It doesn't question its worth. Neither should you. You are not defined by their neglect, their inability to see your fire. Their blindness doesn't erase your light. Their forgetting doesn't erase your sacredness. Walk to the water to see your reflection. Do you see it? The way that the water dances around your face? The way that the sun warms your image? That is creation saying, you're beautiful, you're loved. Stand tall like the cedar, breathe deep like the mountain air. You are the wisdom keeper, the storyteller, the one who turns pain into medicine. Your voice is a river carving paths through stone, carrying life where there was once emptiness. And when you doubt and the weight of the past pulls your spirit, remember this: you are not alone. The land holds you. The ancestors walk with you. And you, child of the earth, bringer of light, you were always enough.